Is focused on getting this housing market booming again. The last 4 years rather, has been terrible. This president understands real estate. He understands housing better than anybody. We will fix this housing market. It's just a shame that we've got this massive headwind in front of us, which are these high interest rates. We got to reverse what happened these last 4 years to get the American dream back. Biden killed the American dream of home ownership. If we could get those interest rates down, I think you're going to see a building boom.
Federal Housing Finance Agency Director William Pulte speaking with Maria on this program about the state of American homeownership. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says that President Trump is now considering declaring a national housing emergency to address the affordability crisis. The median home sales price skyrocketing to nearly $420,000 last year. In 2016, that average was $305,000. Joining me now, Sotheby's International Realty Global Real Estate Advisor Jenna Stafford. Jenna, your reaction to this? I mean, Treasury Secretary Bessent's like, we're trying to figure out what to do to help Americans afford to get into a new home.
So what this does is it really signals that housing affordability is a top priority, and it really should be. It is becoming the #1 source of economic anxiety for millions of Americans. Relative to income, housing affordability, it is at its worst level in 40 years. You have hardworking Americans with good jobs, with steady paychecks, and they are just finding home ownership slip further and further out of reach. The affordability ceiling, it's preventing transactions. So I am encouraged by this. The way forward is supply, and I think we do need bold moves from our administration to help with affordability. So if this were to go into place, I think that what this could do is it could put pressure on local governments, because this is where there's so many regulations, where there's so many barriers. This could put pressure on local governments to really remove some of these barriers, streamline the construction process, make it easier, faster, more affordable to build homes. And again, the solution to affordability, it all starts with supply.
And I'm going to ask you about the interest rate story, but if you look at what has happened to the U.S. housing market, it's not just mortgage rates, it's property taxes, association fees, home insurance premiums. And so, Lee Zeldin and the EPA can pull back all they can on regulations. That's really for new building and new construction. But all of these factors are really hurting those that are looking to buy right now or those that are looking to sell.
So I call it a lethal combination. And what Americans are facing, it's not just one thing. It's not just elevated